Hey guys, ᴅᴏ here. Thank you so much for stopping by on my channel again. I am back with another video. Can you believe it? My second in 6 months. I'm on a roll now. Today's video, I am celebrating my collaboration recently with Sleek Hair. I've been wearing their hair for a number of years now, and most recently I wore it on a trip to Malta, and it was that picture that caught their attention. I'm going to show you the picture right now, either that side or that side. So I wore that wig when I was in Malta. It was just so easy to style. It didn't get too oily. The parting was phenomenal. It sat perfectly in the center of my head. It had enough combs to stay in place. I didn't have to use glue. It was just, the list goes on and on. So I tagged Sleek Hair with that and thinking not much of it. And then at the end of the year, so now we're in November, Sleek contacted me and said they loved my picture, and they sent the picture back to me to show me it was the same one, and they said, do you want to work together and collaborate? And I was like, oh hell yeah. So the result of that is this wig, and I got sent 2 wigs by Sleek. So I'm doing a 2-part video, quick review of both, because they're both different in style, they're both different in how they feel, they're both different in their parting, the type of hair and so forth. So I wanted to give dedicated time to each one. I've also taken a series of pictures that will go on my blog and on my Instagram, where you can see the hair in a bit more detail too. So I am a fan of synthetic hair. I like human hair, but I haven't got the patience to care for it properly. When it comes to human hair, you have to get the right products. You can't put too much heat on, and it is human hair, so you have to treat it as such. When it comes to synthetic hair, you can tongue it and pull it and do as much things as you want to it, knowing that it's not real and that it won't get really damaged. And if it does, it's affordable to replace. You can get another one, because most human hair wigs are about £100 plus. All the ones that I bought have been £100 plus, and sometimes, girls, my coins don't stretch that far. So I am happy to get good quality synthetic hair. So Sleek sent me this amazing, look at the parting on that. The parting is fantastic, and the hair itself, in terms of its quality, is soft. It doesn't tangle that much. You have a slight tangle as you would in any hair, but it's not serious tangle, and it brushes through and combs through quite easily. There's not too much struggle with combing it through, and the colour of it I absolutely love. It's against the grain for me. It's against what I would normally do in convention, and it's a step out of the box really, because I normally wear colour 2 or colour 1, so black or brown. Very boring, very bog standard. Perhaps I'll wear a bit of highlights like the one I wore in Malta, but generally speaking I tend to just wear those dark colours. So when I got contacted by a representative and they said, do you want to try something different? I was like, okay. So I chose the TT8 blush. Don't know if you can see that, but it's TT8 blush, and it's from the Spotlight Luxurious Wigs collection from Sleek. They are 360 soft Swiss lace plus baby hair. So I'm not good at styling baby hair. There's numerous videos on YouTube where you can actually get shown how to lay your baby hairs. You get your glue, your gel, and you get your little toothbrush and you swipe it. Yeah, okay, wrong person. If you're coming to this video to see that, you're not gonna see it. But what you will see is a really honest review of this great hair. So it has multiple parting options. I'm a centre parting kind of gal. I like to keep things in the middle. I think it suits my face better because I have a big forehead, and I think sometimes when you have partings to the side, it makes my head look even bigger. Like, can it get any bigger? So I like the centre parting. I like the way this hair is layered. So you have the short part on the front, and then you have the long bit that comes down. So it is a layered wig, different lengths to it, and it just sits around the face perfectly. I just absolutely love it. Now, I styled it today in different ways. I would wear it with a ʟᴑᴱ hat, I'd wear it with a beret, I'd wear it with a cap. You can wear it in so much different ways, and it's a 360 wig, which means you can wear it up. You can put it in a ponytail and it won't show your little your tough hairs at the back. It won't show that. And you can just wear it in so many different ways. You can do it into a ponytail, you can do it in a bun if you wanted. You could have the front out like that. Versatile. It's a fantastic wig. Now I've got the details about the wig as well, just to give you more insight from the care instructions. So each wig comes in this really pretty packaging, black at the back, blue at the front, and it just tells you it's a spotlight luxurious wig, 100% superior synthetic hair. So you get that, and then also attached to the wig you get a code of care. And I think most wigs will attach a code of care, and some give you hair nets and so forth, but with this you get just a code of care and a pretty box, and it's presented really well inside. Now in this it basically says please handle the lace unit with care, as pulling and stretching can result in loose lace edge or torn laces, of course. Carefully trim the lace and position along the headline or behind your baby hair. The hair along the parting can be sprayed with oils for a flatter finish and clearing parting line. Of course, many people put their foundation along the line here. I do that when I'm wearing it more often, because I was only wearing it for my shoot. I didn't really do that, but it makes it look more natural if you do put your foundation down the middle line. The hair along the parting can be sprayed. Yeah, the hair along the parting can be plucked with tweezers. I did in fact pluck a few hairs along the middle just to make it look a bit more natural, and just it looked better when I did that. Got some of those stray hairs taken out. And it says apply your shade of foundation in the parting for a better match to your complexion, and the base of the lace can be bleached to conceal the hand-tied knots. I have full respect for anyone who takes the time to bleach and really get their wigs in that position to wear it all the time. Again, I don't think I'm ready to wear this kind of colour out all the time, and if I did I'd probably wear it as a hat, but if I was going to wear it out and be bold, then I'd probably do that and try and bleach the knots. Again, I'd watch some YouTubers for that. And then it says finally you can brush the straight style wigs, but once you brush the curly style wigs, the curls will be opened and can be different to the original curls, which is obvious. So please brush the wigs gently. Again, they're 100% tongueable fibre, and they're 360 wigs, and they have baby hair, and again it can be worn in multiple parting options. So for me, so far so good. I've always found sleeked hair to be top quality, amazing and affordable. I mean, I've never spent more than £40 on a synthetic wig, and it's lasted me a number of months. Of course, human hair wigs are known to last longer, but if you care for your synthetic wig, you'll find it can last just as long. So you wash your synthetic wig in the same way you wash your human wig, you dry it in the same way. They do tend to get quite tough at the bottom, but I think that's a typical trait of a synthetic wig. The important part is just to moisturise it and leave and condition it in the hair for longer, just so it soaks it up. But again, for me, it's a bold step. It's different, it's out of my comfort zone, and I absolutely love it. And the pictures that I've shot today are just a reflection of how good this wig is and how great it looks in pictures and so forth. So if you're creative and you want a quick wig for a photo shoot or to go to a party, just want to do a quick event, you know, you can't go wrong with a synthetic superior wig from Sleek. There's just no way. They are always the hair brand that I turn to, and they've just proven to me yet again why I have to keep coming back to them. So if you don't use synthetic wigs and you're wondering, should I? Is Sasha being convincing? Everything I'm saying is true. I'm not being paid to say this. I absolutely love sleek wigs, and I'll continue to wear them. And my next video, I'll be showing you a different style of sleek wig. So if you like this video, please do like, comment and subscribe, and look out for the next vid. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.